I've tried to record this video like 10 times. I don't know why I can't do it. Hey guys, so I don't think I did anything significant last week besides going to Clarksville. So I think I'm just gonna start there on Thursday. So we get there. I put a load of laundry in like I usually do, and then I head to Sarah's. Like that's the pattern that happens. So, Thursday night we hung out with Sarah like usual. Friday we went thrifting. Then we went to Johnny's for lunch. Then we followed Grace to Nashville, which was kind of fun. We were kind of stalking her. She didn't know we were going there. Because we ate lunch with her, and then she was like, me and Linda are going to Nashville. And when they left, we were like, so what are we going to do? Oh, follow Grace to Nashville. Obviously, that's like the most like obvious decision, right? Follow her to Nashville. So I was just like, she's either in H&M or Forever 21. And she was in H&M. So yeah, I was right. And then we found her in Forever 21 too, so there's that too. And then when we got back from Nashville, we hung out at Tessa's dorm for a little bit. We met her friend Sarah, and we were just chilling because me, her, and Sarah knew Sarah, sorority Sarah, not Sarah on the YouTube channel Sarah. Me, her, and Tessa Sarah were going to a party, and so they took me to my first college party, which was fine. I mean, like, it wasn't really what I expected, because I expected, like, TV movie party, but it wasn't, and that was a good thing though. Like, I thought, like, oh, these frat guys are gonna be douchebags, like, I'm not in sorority, they're not gonna care about me, but they were like interested, and they were not like interested like that, but like they were just like, oh, hey, where you from, blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah, and it was really cool, and they were really nice, and they, every time my cup was empty, they were just like, oh, what else do you want to drink? You want to try this? You want to try that? And so I ended up trying Barbosa, which has nothing to do with mimosa, but it's just some drink that the Sig Up House is like famous for. Fireball, which was, it was okay. Like, I don't know, I would drink it, but I would rather have Barbosa. And Southern Comfort, which Tessa tried to kill me with, because we were just drinking around a bonfire, like, I guess normal friends, so it was really chill. And they were like passing around a bottle of Southern Comfort, and they were just like sipping from it, and Tessa was like, oh, Juliet, I love this, like, this is what got me fucked up that one night, so like, here, try it. And so I'm like, hold my cup up, and I'm like, I'm not pro at mixing drinks or anything, but like, you shouldn't, like, I feel if you don't want to die, you shouldn't put more than like 1/3 hard liquor, and then like the rest should be like, it should be mostly what you're mixing it with, basically, is what I'm saying. And we didn't have anything to mix this with because we're sitting around the bonfire, we're not inside. And my cup's empty, and she's pouring it, and I tell her to stop, and she just keeps pouring it. And this thing is over halfway full. My red Solo cup is over halfway full of Southern Comfort, and I'm just like, what the hell? And we're around a bonfire, so everyone saw that because I told her to stop like 3 times. And so I take a gulp. It wasn't like a tiny sip, and it wasn't like a chug. And I take a gulp, and I'm like, ugh, that's strong, obviously. But I mean, like, it didn't taste bad or anything like that. And this dude was just like, you're gonna die, like, what? And so one of the frat guys took me and Tessa inside so he could mix stuff in the drink for me, and he did, and it was good. But that drink, that Southern Comfort, was what got me over to like drunk. And I couldn't really talk because I didn't know anybody. Like, I could like laugh at a few things, say a few words, but I couldn't be like rambling me. Like, no, not in front of them. That wouldn't work. So when David picked me up, he said I could stay at his house, so I wouldn't like have to like drive anywhere or anything like that. So that was nice of him. But he picked me up at the frat house. Once I got in the car, like, I couldn't stop talking. I don't know. It's just like, whatever, you know. And so I guess it was fun. And then on Saturday when I got home, my sister was like, hey, let's go to MTAC. And I was like, I have plans, like, no. And she was just like, I'll pay for you. And I was like, ooh, can't argue with that, right? So she took me to MTAC, and it was great. Like, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I knew cosplay, like, people cosplay, meet up, whatever. And that was it. I didn't know anything else. But when we got there was, like, there are different rooms and there are different things in it, like showings and like showing people how to draw, or showing like anime and playing card games like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, and it was really cool. And I loved the vibe everyone was getting, like giving off, because everyone was just like, yes, like this is something we like and we're gonna immerse ourselves in it. And it was just a great vibe, and I enjoyed MTAC a lot. So now I want to go to even like more conventions. So I'm hoping over the summer I can hit up at least 2, and then next year I'm definitely going to like RTX. That's the goal. RTX is the goal. That's just the end goal. If I don't go to RTX next year, I think I'm just going to cry. Like, I can't go this year because I'm obviously not going to be in Texas at the time, but I think I'm going to be in Knoxville over the summer, so then I can go to RTX, like, whatever, I can just drive to RTX, because I think it'd be worth it. Like, I want to go to RTX so bad. So bad. So I'm going next year. RTX 2015. Yeah. So, I'm excited for that. Later that night we got back and I hung out with my Asians. They're starting American Horror Story and I've already watched it, but since they're starting, like, I just sit there and watch them freak out, and it's so much fun. Like, it's really fun. And afterwards we hung out with Sarah, like always, to wrap up. Yeah. And on Sunday my mom FaceTimed me, and I usually take out my lip ring, but she had called the other night and asked me about the contacts I bought at MTAC, which I'm going to have a video up on Friday of all the stuff that I got at MTAC, because I'm super excited about that. Like, I love everything I got at MTAC, so yeah. But, she asked me about the contacts that I was wearing in the picture. So I was like, oh, okay, she saw the lip ring. She doesn't care. So, she FaceTimed me, and I was like, I'm not taking the lip ring out. I'm not doing it. And I answered, and she was just like, did you just wake up? And I was like, yeah, kinda. I need to finish up my laundry and then I'm leaving. And she was like, oh, don't lie to me. You didn't just wake up. You have food on your lip. And so I just look at her and I'm like, is it food? And she was like, yeah. Wait a minute. Do you have a piercing in your lip? And of course, I'm like, yeah, I have a piercing in my lip. And she just starts crying. Like, she's so disappointed in me for having a piece of metal in my lip. And I was just like trying to tell her, I'm like, it's not a big deal, like, it's a piece of metal, I don't know what the big deal is, but she's freaking out. My dad's super disappointed in me, not like like, he's just like, I get it, you want it, it's your body, you can have it, but when you're around me, you're not having that in, and I get that, like, that's fine. I'm gonna take it out over the summer when I'm with them, but I'm just gonna get it re-pierced. That's why I'm fine with it, because I'm just whatever. So yeah, they know about the lip ring now. They're super disappointed in me for getting a piece of metal through my lip, and they just, I don't know. To me, like, I feel like I didn't get it to disappoint them. I don't know why they're crying, why they're so disappointed. Like, I just got it to get it. Like, I think it's cute. Like, I don't know, and now they're just like, whatever, and they're just like, oh, now you're going to start getting tattoos, and I was like, what if I did? And they were just like, oh god, that's a different conversation for a different day. And so I was just like, okay. I had to apologize, not for getting it, but I had to apologize for not telling them. So that happened. And then after that, we went back to Knoxville. So, oh my god, and I left my charger from my laptop in Clarksville. Like, I couldn't use this laptop chair. Like, I couldn't use her for a full, oh god, first world problems. For a full, not even 36 hours maybe. Isn't that sad? No. I had to use my crappy laptop. Where is it? Look at this thing. This thing's huge. And it has, like, a fake apple on it. I had to use that. I had a French project and I had to bring that with me. Do you understand how embarrassing that is? No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. Like, I just took it with me. But I was kind of embarrassed because I was like, god, that apple sticker. Ah, it was so dumb. And it's just like, I can't even blame it on, like, middle school me, because, like, that was high school me. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done with this video. There will be a video on Friday, me showing off all the stuff I got at MTAC, so there's that. Okay, yeah, I had a good weekend. I hope you guys had a good weekend too, so